My name is Massimo Forti. I work for a Scandinavian company called Ragn-Sells, and I'm the CEO of the Danish part of the company. We are working or dealing with more or less of kind of waste in totally 5 million tons, and in the past 3 years we have been focusing a lot in the treatment in collection of the organic waste. Today, we have 80% of the market when it comes to grocery stores. We have some of the municipalities in Denmark as well. And in totally, today we collect and treat approximately 80,000 tons per year of organic waste. Out of that, we produce a pulp, an organic pulp, going to the biogas plant. And the reason why in Denmark generally, compared to the rest of Scandinavia, in Denmark there has been a very high focus on treating the organic waste in the past 3 years. And that is in order to achieve the European goal on being fossil-free by 2050. Denmark has already a national grid for the transportation of the natural gas, and in order to replace the fossil-containing gas with an fossil-free material, that has been decided to invest in infrastructure for production of biogas in general. So as it is per today, the Danish market is growing a lot when it comes to building biogas plants, and at the same time also in order to have a regulation made it more mandatory to sort out the organic waste. First of all is to have an agreement which is competitive to the alternatives that they have. In this case, in the Danish market, the alternative is waste for incineration. So you have to be a little bit more competitive on the economical point of view. At the same time, you have to assure a contract where it make it possible to assure the right quality of sorting. That means organic waste is organic waste and is not everything else which they normally use to send for incineration. And that has maybe been one of the biggest challenges that we have been facing. At the beginning, we tried in a very aggressive way to win the market, and we succeeded in doing that and became number one in the market in a very, very short time. The problem was the coordination with the biogas market, which unfortunately they were delayed, and that means that we had a lot of organic pulp produced, but they were not able to use it. And that has been giving a lot of challenges, because what could we do with that except from sending for incineration? At the market, we are number one in the market. As mentioned, we have 80% of the total service sector when it comes to grocery stores. And I think alone we treat more or less the same as all our competitors together. In Denmark, it's technically possible, but the entire setup in Denmark is made that there will need to be a combination between industrial waste and agricultural waste. So approximately 80% of the input to the biogas has to come from the farms, and the rest can be like our organic pulp.